I make art for my own need, but also to communicate. For me, it's about meaning. I used to collect all kinds of organic elements, seeds, pods, worms, you name it. There was a little cave near my house, and I would order things, get relationships, change relationships. And at the age of 11, I moved, and I had to leave that. And so that was extraordinarily painful. And I think I learned at that time, letting go. It was a certain time in my life where I realized that my studio was like the cave of my childhood. I think that I turned to art because I needed to find a language. Collecting things from nature, everybody can do. It's what you do with them. At one point, I was walking along the shores in Nova Scotia, and I saw a stone that looked like a foot. I was stunned, and I took it, and then eventually I found other stones that looked like feet. And I thought, well, someone has been here before me, or something is trying to tell me something. And I think that often something finds me as much as I find it. But I think you have to be ready for that thing, because we can walk the same walk every day and not see anything. And then one day we see something and say, oh my goodness, look at that. And that for me is the exciting journey. One of the things that I feel about displacement is that there's relocation. And relocation permits new meanings, new possibilities. But I think that the minute you pick something out of its place of origin, you're displacing it. And in that displacement, it has new meanings. It's no longer a stone, it's a stone. It's not like one of the stones in the fields. And then what does it got that's special about it? Why did you pick it? It's like a conversation with nature. It speaks to you and you speak to it. I think that's very much part of the issue of looking at art, is what you see is a bunch of stones. What do they mean, those bunch of stones? You know, how do you interpret that? What meaning would you project into that, and what meaning will you discover from it? So I think the interesting thing is that we bring with us a whole history. Whenever we confront something, we bring what we know and what we've discovered during our lifetime. So that brick is endowed with a whole history, and I happen to pick it at a given moment, and I'm projecting onto it something. Once I frame with the camera a scene, I don't move the camera. I want to observe what's happening within that frame. So there's a video that I filmed in Tanzania, and I came to the same spot for many days, and I filmed the Maasai taking their cattle on a journey for water. Every day they were just non-stop. And I thought to myself, this activity has gone on for generations and generations. And I'm capturing it, this few seconds of it, a few moments of it. So there's many questions about time. The first time that I collected earth was in a trip to Sinai. I spent 10 days there, and it was a very transformative experience. I've never been in a place that moved me so much. I took about 20 rolls of slides, and when I was leaving, I realized I didn't have what I needed. I wanted something, and I collected some earth and some stones. And the colors of earth there are oranges and yellows, they're ochres, they're beautiful. And that became really a ritual. I also use the earth in my paintings. I mix it with linseed oil, and it's become my medium, it becomes my oil paint. People ask me, do you know where all these come from? And my answer is some I do, but others I don't. But I know that at that moment that I collected that earth, I was one with that place. And I like to think of these earth bowls in terms of unity. It's almost like a choir in color, you know, sounds, energies. And yet they're all together, and it's a harmony. Every bowl represents a moment of connection. And I think every stone and every organic element represents a moment of connection. And maybe that's the history of my life.